Hello and welcome to Talk About It Tuesday. My name is Annetta Taylor.
And I'm Ann Box.
And we are the two founding members of A-Box Financial. We're here today and we just recently celebrated Mother's Day. This is my mom, so happy Mother's Day. Belated, but I of course said happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day as well. But
It's only your third Mother's Day.
It is, the third. The first was, my kid was in vitro, and then this will be 2 years where that little nugget, I don't know what they're gonna do this year. They talked about taking me breakfast in bed last year, but instead my husband went to church and he took me to some shoot 'em up movie. And I was like, I'm not sure this is Mother's Day material, but what are some of your favorite things that you get to do for Mother's Day?
Or just be with the kids and have everybody call if they're not around. It's a special day.
Yeah. Let's see, how many Mother's Days have you celebrated? How old is Corey?
She'll be
Should I say
45.
that? Am I allowed to
She's
say that?
44.
Yeah, so it'll be 45, so you have 1 year in vitro, so that's a lot of Mother's Days. It's crazy.
40,
Yeah. And I guess one thing that we've learned doing finances and financial plans with women involved is there's a couple of things that are really important to mamas, to women in general. And of course, not across the board, it's not all the same, but I thought we could maybe talk a little bit about that today because it's on everybody's minds. Hopefully you've gone and called or seen your mom or maybe your mom's passed and so it was kind of a sad day or whatever is going on with you. You know women who these are important things for. So I think the first thing that I think of when we talk about our clients that are women and what they need is the need for emotional security when they talk about finance. What have you experienced with that?
Well, a big thing that I've experienced with women who are, and I talk about women who are don't have their husband anymore, or they don't have that emotional security that they need. To have somebody that they feel that they can talk to besides their kids, besides their the people in their family, somebody outside is a real important part of life, is to have somebody that they depend on. And I think that's, unbeknownst to me, I think that's what happened when a man came to me when he was 85 and his wife was 80, and he asked me, just please take care of my wife when I'm gone. And I really didn't know what that meant, but it meant that he was going to die a year from then. He knew he was dying, and he knew that he was the emotional support for his wife, and that she would need somebody, and I just really didn't realize that, and I took care of her over 10 years.
Wow.
It's a pretty special time with that lady.
I love that because I think it's really important that she had somebody that knew and could help safeguard the things that she didn't understand when he passed away. And he came to you because he knew that you take care of her. It's one of the things I love about you as my mom. Another thing that I think is really important for women is that they want this kind of a physical security because we never know really what's going to happen. It's why we have health insurance when we're young, right? Tell me how we kind of do that with our financial planning, one aspect that we use that for.
One thing that we do, and we can talk about this another time, but one thing that I'm really passionate about is long-term care, because most people don't want their children having to take care of their basic needs when they get old. And so I think it's really important to plan on that as one of your financial needs. And we've found some really good ways to do that, but we can talk that about. But that is a big part of it.
I love that because there are so many times that it takes so much time and money and energy when you're getting to an age where you need the extra help that you didn't budget for, so you want to have something to safeguard that. I think the third thing, as we've been talking about it, we kind of had a long brainstorm of what do women need or want. It would be plain old financial security. Is there money in the bank so I can eat this week?
Well, of course, that's a really good thing that people come to a financial advisor for, is to know, can I do this? Can I do that? And if you have somebody standing between your children and you, it's real important, because at the end of the day, we never know what our kids are gonna do for us or what they're not gonna do for us. And I think to have somebody kind of overlooking that situation just a little bit, even though as a financial advisor, there's not much I can do to mitigate problems when the kids are good or bad. But I can just be a voice And that's a real important thing, to just have a voice. But also that I invest the money prudently, and I do insure a lot of clients' actual needs. Money that they have that they need to have every day, I always insure it.
So I love that, and that's one of the things that I have highly valued and respected, is you being able to be aware of and take care of those things with women that somebody else might not know. But so all of you out there, say hi again to your mama and make sure she's got a good financial planner, so that those 3 things are really well taken care of for her. And we'll see you next time.